Elon Musk may be about to flip the housing market on its head. Again. A rumored Tesla tiny house priced below $7,579 is making waves online. And if the early leaks are true, it could be Musk's boldest disruption yet. This isn't just a box with 4 walls. It's foldable, off-grid ready, solar-powered. And it could be move-in ready within 24 hours. Whether you're tired of sky-high rent or dreaming of a mobile minimalist lifestyle, this might be the housing revolution you've been waiting for. But here's the catch. The price isn't confirmed. Not yet. So, is this the real deal or just another overhyped rumor? Would you live in a Tesla-designed smart home the size of a parking space? Would you go off-grid if you could live mortgage-free? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading everyone. And if this sounds like the kind of future you want to live in, smash the like button, subscribe to AUTOVERSE, and be one of the first 39 early supporters of our brand new channel. Big things are coming. Now let's break it down. 1. What's inside Elon Musk's 7,579 tiny house?
Elon Musk has already disrupted the automotive, aerospace, and energy industries with Tesla, SpaceX, and SolarCity. But now he's setting his sights on one of society's most pressing challenges: affordable housing. Musk envisions a world where housing is not only accessible, but also sustainable, modular, and adaptable to the modern way of life. The idea began with Musk's collaboration with boldest, a construction technology company known for its modular, foldable homes. These tiny houses are designed to be affordable, eco-friendly, and easy to set up, presenting an exciting alternative for first-time homeowners, renters, and those looking to downsize.
And with the base price of $7,579, Musk aims to make homeownership an achievable dream for more people. Elon Musk's 7,579 tiny house brings an innovative and affordable approach to homeownership, targeting those seeking a budget-friendly, sustainable, and adaptable living solution.
Developed with boldest, this 375-square-foot home is crafted to deliver maximum functionality within a compact footprint, making it ideal for first-time buyers, downsizers, or eco-conscious renters. Inside, the living area is smartly designed with multifunctional furniture that serves as both seating and storage, effectively optimizing space. Each fixture and furnishing is chosen for both efficiency and comfort, providing a cozy, adaptable setting for modern lifestyles. The kitchen area, though compact, doesn't lack essentials. It features a durable 2-burner induction cooktop, a 3.1 cubic foot energy-efficient mini-fridge, and a stainless steel sink with high-quality finishes. There's ample room for cookware and utensils, cleverly integrated to minimize clutter. Moving to the bathroom, Musk's design offers a surprising level of comfort in a small area. It includes a full-size shower with water-saving fixtures, a compact, eco-friendly toilet, and a sink, all blending efficiency with essential functionality to provide a sense of privacy and comfort typically absent in tiny home designs. Designed with sustainability at its core, this tiny house incorporates high-performance insulation with an R24 rating for walls and R40 in the roof, minimizing heat transfer and reducing reliance on heating and cooling systems. Optional solar panel integration offers renewable energy options, making it feasible to operate the home almost entirely off-grid, minimizing utility costs and reducing carbon footprint. For added individuality, buyers can customize various aspects, such as cabinetry, flooring materials, and finishes, allowing each tiny home to reflect the unique tastes of its owner. Musk's affordable tiny home is more than just a place to live. It represents a bold step toward making sustainable home ownership accessible to millions. What do you think?
Comment: 7,579 tiny house. If you could see yourself living in a smart, compact, and shockingly affordable home like this, do you think 375 square feet is enough if it means financial freedom and a greener lifestyle? Now let's dive into how this house actually works and how it's set up.
2. How does it work? Assembly and installation.
The $7,579 price tag for Elon Musk's tiny house certainly sounds appealing, but what does it actually cover?
These homes leverage Boxable's innovative foldable modular technology, which allows for a seamless construction process. Each unit measures approximately 375 square feet when unfolded, and thanks to its design, it can be compactly folded to just 8 feet wide for transportation. This makes it easy to transport by standard truck, dramatically reducing logistics costs and allowing for a simplified delivery process. Once it arrives on site, the home can be expanded and assembled on a prepared foundation within just 24 hours, meaning that homeowners can be ready to move in much faster than with traditional construction methods, which can take several months. In contrast to traditional homes, which can take anywhere from 6 months to over a year to complete, Musk's tiny house can be set up and made livable in less than a day. Furthermore, while average construction costs for a standard home in the US hover around $150 to $250 per square foot, the affordability of this tiny house at just $18.12 per square foot presents a significant economic advantage. The assembly process involves a professional team that connects the house to essential utilities, including a 200-amp electrical service, water supply, and sewage systems. Additionally, the tiny house is designed with a standard 30-amp power outlet for efficient energy use. This rapid assembly, combined with the low labor costs associated with the modular design, significantly contributes to the affordability of Musk's tiny house. By minimizing on-site construction time, labor, and material waste, it ensures that even those on tight budgets can access quality housing without sacrificing comfort or sustainability. Moreover, this modular approach opens the door for various applications, from individual residential units to larger communities of tiny homes. Competing brands like Living Homes and Tiny Heirloom offer prefabricated homes starting at around $50,000, but these often lack the rapid assembly and transportability that Musk's offering provides. Additionally, the growing popularity of tiny home communities reflects a shift in the market towards minimalistic living. Yet Musk's model is poised to disrupt this segment by offering not just affordability, but also speed and convenience. With the rising need for affordable housing solutions, Musk's innovative design not only addresses immediate housing needs, but also promotes a more sustainable and efficient model of living. As communities explore this option, it could lead to a shift in how we think about residential development and urban planning, making it an exciting prospect for future homeowners and investors alike. 3. How affordable is it really?
The $7,579 price tag for Elon Musk's tiny house certainly sounds appealing, but what does it actually cover?
Here's a detailed breakdown of the costs you might encounter if you choose to purchase this innovative dwelling.
The Tesla tiny house comes with a base price of just $7,579, making it an incredibly appealing option for those seeking affordable housing. But what's generating even more buzz isn't just the low cost. It's the growing rumor that this model could potentially bypass two of the biggest financial burdens in home ownership: land and property taxes. Traditionally, owning a home means you also need to buy land, which often costs far more than the structure itself, especially in urban areas. However, insiders suggest that Tesla may be pursuing a different approach, one that allows the home to function without requiring buyers to own land at all. This could involve setting up in shared land communities, temporary use lots, or specially designated off-grid zones that don't follow conventional real estate models. By avoiding permanent foundations, Tesla might classify the home similarly to an RV or mobile unit, making it legally possible to place the structure without purchasing land. Closely tied to this idea is the possibility of escaping annual property taxes. In several U.S. states, homes that are mobile, modular, or not permanently affixed to land are not subject to traditional property tax laws. If the Tesla tiny house meets these criteria, especially when paired with off-grid features like solar panels and independent water systems, it may be categorized in a way that exempts owners from property tax obligations. Of course, These outcomes would depend heavily on local regulations, zoning laws, and how jurisdictions choose to classify this type of home. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the idea of a home that requires no land purchase and potentially no taxes is creating massive interest. If Tesla succeeds in navigating the legal and logistical hurdles, this could mark the beginning of a new housing era, one that dramatically lowers the cost of living and opens up new lifestyle possibilities for millions.
Delivery and setup. While the tiny house itself is affordable, there are also costs associated with transporting the home to your site and completing the installation. Depending on your location, these costs may range from $500 to $2,500. The total installation time is significantly shorter than traditional homes, often completed in under 24 hours, but the transportation costs can still vary widely based on distance from the factory. Despite these additional costs, Musk's tiny house remains a remarkably affordable alternative to traditional homes, which average around $400,000 in the US for a standard property. With the average monthly mortgage payment for a traditional home exceeding $1,500, the tiny house offers a low-cost, low-maintenance housing solution that could significantly undercut current market prices, especially for first-time homebuyers and those facing financial challenges. Considering these factors, Musk's tiny house not only presents an innovative living solution, but also serves as a potential catalyst for a new wave of affordable housing options. As the demand for accessible living spaces continues to grow, this tiny home could help redefine what it means to own a home in today's economy. While Musk's tiny house concept is revolutionary, several significant hurdles must be addressed to ensure its success in the market. First of all, the zoning laws. Many municipalities enforce strict zoning regulations that dictate the types of housing allowed. Securing permits for tiny homes can be especially challenging in urban areas where regulations are typically more rigid. Without adjustments to these laws, potential homeowners may face obstacles in finding suitable locations for their new residences. Comment below on the area you live in and tell us about the zoning laws there. Second, financing options. Obtaining financing for tiny homes can prove tricky, as most mortgage lenders are structured around conventional home loans. New financing solutions may be necessary to make these tiny homes accessible to a broader audience. This could involve the development of specialized loan products tailored to the unique aspects of tiny home ownership. As Musk continues to push the boundaries of innovation, his tiny house initiative could catalyze significant changes in the housing landscape, providing solutions for those who have historically been sidelined by escalating property prices. This tiny house may very well pave the way for a more inclusive and sustainable future in housing. What are your thoughts?
Can you see yourself living in a $7,579 tiny house? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're just as hyped as we are about the future of low-cost, sustainable living, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next big move from Elon Musk.